Oh my goodness, welcome! Welcome to the alternative energy video! This is so exciting. In the next 5 minutes, you are going to learn about alternative energy, and at the end, I will tell you about a super awesome website to check out. So sit back, relax, and let's talk about alternative energy. What is alternative energy? Alternative energy is energy generated in ways that do not deplete natural resources or harm the environment, especially since they avoid using fossil fuels or nuclear power. In this presentation, I will be presenting 7 different alternative energy sources. The first type of alternative energy source, which is probably the most common, is the solar energy. Now, what is solar energy? Solar energy uses the sun's energy and light to provide heat, light, hot water, electricity, and even a cooling system. One type of solar energy technology is the photovoltaic system, or better known as the solar panel. What this is the panels convert sunlight to electricity. The electricity produced runs through an inverter that converts the current into electricity that can power anything from a toaster to a TV to an electric car. The next source of alternative energy is wind energy. Now, how do you get energy from the wind? Well, you use a windmill that is mounted on a tower to capture the energy. Windmills are typically 100 feet or more above ground. The turbine catches the wind's energy with the propeller-like blades. The beauty of wind turbines is that they don't require much maintenance and operate automatically. They can also lower the electric bill by 50 to 90%. A well-located wind turbine can pay for itself within 15 years or half their useful lifetime.
Been wondering if your heart's still open, and if so, I wanna know what time it should.
The next alternative energy resource is geothermal energy. Now, where can geothermal energy be found? Resources for geothermal energy range from shallow ground to hot water and hot rock found a few miles beneath the Earth's surface, sometimes even to extremely high temperatures of molten rock known as magma. Although geothermal costs more than conventional oil or natural gas dependent systems, the cost of actually running the heat pumps is 30 to 40% less than those fossil fuel run systems. Geothermal heat pumps are said to last between 25 to 50 years.
Was sorta hoping that you'd stay. That the nights were mainly made for sale.
The next alternative energy is bioenergy, one of my favorites. What is bioenergy? Bioenergy is energy from organic matter, such as plants, residue from agriculture or forestry, and the organic component of municipal and industrial waste. Even landfill fumes can be used to make biomass energy. Another source of alternative energy is hydropower. What is hydropower? Hydropower is flowing water that creates energy which can be captured and turned into electricity. The most common type of hydroelectric power plant uses a dam or a river to store water in a reservoir. Although hydropower projects have received a bad rep for interrupting natural flow of a river and damaging downstream ecosystems, there is a small-scale hydroelectric system that operates run-of-river, which have little environmental impacts because no large dams or reservoirs are built. The next type of alternative energy is ocean energy. There are 4 different types of ocean energy. The first one is tidal energy. Tidal energy is produced by a surge of ocean waters during the rise and fall of tides. Tidal energy is a renewable source of energy. The next is tidal barrage. A tidal barrage is a dam-like structure used to capture the energy from masses of water moving in and out of a bay or river due to tidal forces. A tidal stream are generators that are based on tidal or marine currents. These are freestanding structures built in canals, straits, or on the shelf and are designed to harness the kinetic energy of the tide. So they are turbines that generate electricity from horizontally flowing tidal currents. Another source is wave energy. Wave energy is generated by converting the energy of ocean waves into other forms of energy, currently electricity. It can be harnessed using a variety of different technologies. And our last source of alternative energy is hydrogen energy. Now, what is hydrogen? Hydrogen is a very abundant atom in the universe, but it is not created naturally as a gas on Earth. It needs to be combined with other elements. Hydrogen is also found in many organic compounds, notably the hydrocarbons that make up many of our fuels like gasoline, natural gas, methanol, and propane. Fun fact, NASA has been using liquid hydrogen since the 1970s to power the shuttle's electrical system, producing a clean byproduct, pure water for the crew to drink. As for how hydrogen energy is made, is that a fuel cell combines hydrogen and oxygen to produce electricity, heat, and water. Congratulations! Now you know a little bit more about the 7 alternative energy sources. If you have further questions, feel free to browse around our website where you will find a tab for each alternative energy source I covered today. Each tab goes a little more in depth than what I presented to you in the video. On our website, you will also find the negative impacts from alternative energy and a map of clean cities. Looks like the video has come to its end. Thank you for your time, and I hope this was helpful.
This is the living heaven.